Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions to Fullmetal Alchemist, the 2003 series. Currently we are on episode 33, Ao Captured, and episode 34, Theory of Avarice. Both of which sound pretty exciting, especially the second episode, which is probably gonna be about some kind of exposition in relation to alchemy and the Philosopher's Stone, so hopefully we're gonna learn more information about how we can get to that. But yeah, we're kind of, again, we left off the last two episodes at a cliffhanger, so I'm again excited to see where that cliffhanger is going to go. Based on the title, it's gonna end up with Al being captured, even though Ed was the one who was knocked out, so I'm curious how that's gonna go. But yeah, I honestly can't really say much other than that. I feel like, I don't know what's my issue with this show, man. I'm just not really vibing with it at the moment for whatever reason. I feel like it might be because I'm just really eager to get to the exciting action parts of this show, or like the exciting ending parts of the show, and don't really want to go through all the build-up and development, because I'm sure the ending is going to be something that I'm going to really love, because I remember a little bit of it, and I feel nostalgic about it, but I don't really remember a lot of this part of the show, so I don't really feel as much nostalgia, I guess, and that might be one of the reasons why I don't quite enjoy this show the way I want to, or the way I thought, or the way I used to when I first started, so yeah, I don't know. Hopefully these two episodes are going to be more exciting than some of the previous ones, but there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, I guess we should just get into it. But also, I have to quickly remind you that you can get a full-length version of these reactions over on my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where by subscribing at the specific tiers I've created for it, you can either get access to only the full-length reactions to cartoons that I do, or access to all of my full-length reactions that I do to cartoons, live-action TV shows, and movies. It's really up to you. You can also just alternatively just stick with the YouTube edited version of these reactions. That's also fine, especially nowadays, because my channel is monetized at this point in time, so I will be making money off of these reactions. But any support that you can throw at me is greatly appreciated, whether it's in monetary form or just commenting and liking the video. So yeah, let's get into what is hopefully going to be some exciting episodes. So without further ado, let's get into episode 33, Ao Captured, in 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? That is so wrong.
Gross! I know what they're feeling when this is so creepy. Get out!
Yeah.
No, I like it in here.
It'd be a pain in the ass if you followed us.
Man, this show, sometimes I forget that this is a kid show when they fucking speak with like such an adult language, like pain in the ass, bastard. Like, when's the last time you heard a cartoon speak like that, man?
Let's go.
Like, they don't make cartoons like this anymore.
No, wait.
I feel like even Brotherhood is not gonna have half as mature of a language as this show does.
All right, where are they? Alphonse was kidnapped shortly after they came to my estate, and young Edward has gone after the kidnappers, I'm afraid. And you just let him go all alone? The kidnappers dropped this in my garden. The Devil's Nest. Yes, a pub on the outskirts of town. You truly love those boys, don't you? I hope you don't have anything to
She
do
loves
with
them
this.
as her kids.
If I did,
When she was talking about the fact that she didn't really get anything in return for her losing her child, they kind of pushed onto the picture in which she was happy with Ed and Al. So I feel like they were kind of implying that that's what she got in exchange.
And it will smolder until people put an end to all of this fighting. Not everyone sees the world the way you do from your secluded hilltop. Some of us live in it. As long as those boys seek the Philosopher's Stone, their paths will be lined with misfortune and death. Why haven't you stopped them?
The thing is though, how is Al supposed to just drop wanting to get back his actual body? Like, what is he supposed to do? Just fucking live as a tin can for 80 years and then just break his seal and go to hell? Like, you can certainly make an argument for Ed wanting his limbs back. Because he doesn't need them, he can just be without them. Plenty of people in that world are like that. But Al deserves his body back.
I know how creepy this has to be, but I'm supposed to keep an eye on you, so you'll have to bear with me a while.
It's alright, I'm already used to it. Just be careful about my blood seal, okay? If you accidentally touch it, I could die.
Why would you tell her
How
that?
do you guys get to be chimeras anyway?
Well, all of us were serving in the military. We were stationed in the East on assignments. Some were injured, others, well, let's just say we weren't useful anymore. They took us somewhere for experiments.
Laboratory 5?
That's right. Greed. He saved us from that damn place and offered all of us jobs working for him if we wanted.
Wait, there are chimeras?
He took us out of the cages and gave us something we could all call home.
That's right, guys. See, this place is handcrafted for outlaws, where people who don't fit in on the outside can hide out for a while. It's a treat to meet you, kid. You can just call me Greed. I'm your new friend.
Sure.
Tattoo of the Ouroboros.
So you know what that is? Well, this should go quickly then.
That makes you a friend of envy, lust, and the others, doesn't it?
I wouldn't
Actually, it
say
doesn't.
friends. More like sworn enemies if you want to get down to the grit.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
That is your name, right? Tell me, how does it feel to have your soul attached to this empty armor?
That's why you kidnapped me? Eternal life?
They don't call me Greed for nothing. I want money. I want women, status, and power. I want everything this world's selling and eternity's topping the list.
So you're a hedonist?
Do you understand? You can help me achieve what I'm going for now. And you will help me here.
But
Because
you don't
if
have a
tell me
soul.
how your soul's bound to that armor, I'll break it apart to find out.
I won't help you. You're a bad
But you don't have a
person.
soul, so
You
it
can
cannot
have
be
time for a while
bound
if
to
you
anything.
insist.
How do
Just
you think he's
know
gonna
that
be able to
there's
help
no way
you?
to save you, kid.
Smart. Ed? I mean, Al. Sorry, I'm so
You
used
get
to
your guard
praising
down.
Ed.
Now, all I need to do is use this chain
To do what exactly? Now that was silly. Oh, sorry about that, Marta. I forgot you were keeping house.
Oh my god, poor Marta.
I like a man with guts. But did you honestly think it'd be that easy?
You can't kill a homunculus. Jesus Christ. Well, I definitely know what's gonna be the thumbnail for this reaction video.
Teacher!
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
Man, she's such a fucking badass. I love her. She's such a great character.
Hey. Nice manners. I can see where the boy learned his.
Are you the one who's in charge here? Thank you for taking care of Al for a while. But I'll be taking him home now.
I'm afraid that's not true.
I see.
Well, you're just full of surprises. Tell me, did you break 3 fingers or 4?
Teacher!
What are you
That's
able
a pretty
to...
weird body you've got there.
I suppose. I never did bruise very easily.
It's just I can't watch as more babies are taken from me.
Aw.
I can't.
No. Give me a break. Are you still up for more? Playing games now? This sort of business isn't my style. But if you don't cooperate, I won't have a choice. Get your filthy hands off!
Finally, Ed! Took you a while.
Now it's the older brother, huh? Looks like everyone's here.
Yup. And even more than you could
Tucker,
realize.
you too? You messed up. First you take my brother, now you hurt my teacher too!
Come on. All you have to do is tell me how to transmute a soul into an object.
Shut up! Put my teacher down and let Al go! Now!
Careful, brother. He's a homunculus like the others.
Hey, listen.
I
I've
see.
got a hostage here.
No
Is everyone
wonder.
forgetting about that? Come on. Isn't anybody paying attention here? Hello?
I think you weren't paying attention.
Here.
Oh, that is so badass!
You just don't get it. I told you both, I am the ultimate shield.
Teacher! I'm always ready when I'm pissed!
So did he accept the offer? We still didn't get an answer on that. He might be a double agent now for the military.
Not good enough.
Ouch.
You know, you and your brother are being completely dense here.
How's that?
Well, as two cunning boys who have so diligently pursued their goals, how can you not be understanding? When somebody like me simply wants to pursue his own.
Our goals are completely different from yours!
You think so?
I mean, they are. They just want to live normal lives. That's what they want.
I mean, we all live to chase after our own goals, and to hell with everyone else.
Not us!
Oh, come on. You're looking for the Philosopher's Stone, right?
I don't care about the Philosopher's Stone. All I care about is returning my little brother to the body he was born with.
But he's far better off staying in the body he's got now.
Not
What the hell do
really.
you know? Not everyone's like you. I didn't come here to negotiate. If all
And the
you
thing
were
is,
looking
because
at
you
was
don't have a
mistakes
soul,
made
you
by
cannot
alchemists,
be like
the
Al.
results of their sins. Well, then an alchemist should be responsible for correcting those mistakes, starting right now.
Damn! For a 15-year-old boy, you really fucking put him in the
Didn't
ground.
even hurt.
You're lying! They're here!
Damn!
So what now?
Well, damn it. Those bastards went and ruined our fight.
Well, hell, boss, don't sound worried or anything.
Play it cool. There's no one in the military who can do us any harm.
Are you sure about that? God damn it, man. You're gonna make me fucking watch 2 more episodes after this. Just to get the ending of this story arc. And this is the end of the episode? Are you kidding me? Stop with the cliffhangers. Jesus Christ, man. I genuinely might have to watch two more episodes after the next episode. I thought we would be done with this storyline already, but apparently we're fucking not. At least it was cool to finally get a proper interaction and a talk between Ed and Greed. It's cool when we get cool shit like that, but I feel like so often this show just teases you with that shit and it doesn't really give you, it doesn't really do much of fan service, this show. And it is kind of annoying, especially after watching TMNT 2012's 3rd and 4th and 5th season, which had a lot of satisfaction. They gave me a lot of satisfaction, so going to a show which doesn't really satisfy me like that is so frustrating, because I'm looking for that feel constantly, but I'm not really getting it, at least not in the doses that I want. But yeah, it was a decently interesting episode. I liked a lot of the interactions in this episode between Greed and everybody else. He actually seems far more reasonable and nicer than the other homunculi, so I wish all of our characters weren't as rash against him as they are. I feel like they should have been a little bit more calm and collected. Like, sure, he still kidnapped Ao and everything, but I feel like if they came in a little bit more calmly, this whole situation might have been diffused without having to fight each other. Hell, potentially they could have become allies, you know? Just like how they allied with Scar. Yeah, I don't know. We're still building up the story, and I want to get to the, I don't know, what should I call it, climax, or the part of the story where we just go all out with the satisfaction, not really much of the build-up. But yeah, still a pretty decent episode. Like I said, some cool interactions, but still not as satisfying as some of the better episodes. Like, we're not really getting enough of what I enjoy about this show. Like, we're not getting enough of Mustang. We're not getting enough of action from from Ed against all the bad guys. We're not really getting enough from the things that I thought this show was about, you know? I feel like we're going in completely different direction from what I thought this show was like, you know? Like, hell, I didn't even realize there was this whole arcs about Laboratory 5, which still was more entertaining and more in line with what I thought the show is. And I didn't even think that there was a thing about Izumi, the teacher who taught Ed and Ao alchemy. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, I don't know. For this episode, I guess I'm going to go with like an 8.1 out of 10. It was decently entertaining, but still not enough for me to really call it that good. But still, we have one more episode to check out in today's reaction video, so hopefully I'm gonna like that one more. But now right now I'm really frustrated that we keep ending on fucking cliffhangers. It's like watching fucking 60s Doctor Who or something, where the story doesn't move for 10 episodes and there's shit ton of filler, you know? I guess that's maybe one of the issues with this show right now, that there's a lot of filler that I don't give a shit about. But yeah, let's get into episode 34, Theory of Avarice, in 3, 2, 1.
A pair of infamous ghosts.
I've held my end of the bargain. How about you?
You don't have to worry. Neither do you, Doctor. I'll guarantee safety for you both. See, you're under the protection of Frank Archer now.
Protection.
That's right. I'm reinstating you into the military to continue research. But this time you'll be working directly under me.
You let me.
I don't think you have that authority.
Yes.
I'm so fucking sick of these fucking mischievous military guys. They're so fucking annoying.
I want this place cleaned.
But sir, they're civilians. Are you sure that's okay?
It is now. Now that Tucker's on our side, those creatures can be replaced, and not even greed can stop me. As long as I have this.
Be smart.
Like hell!
Well, that wasn't smart.
Move!
Right.
All hells to the yeah! I was expecting it was gonna be him.
Heir to the family trade. But you can call me the Strong-Arm Alchemist.
Major!
Big guy versus big guy.
My demands are simple. You give Alphonse Elric to me. Maybe some real muscle instead. I'm not sure what to say.
Me neither. Other than fuck that. Jesus, he's pummeling him. How fucking strong is he? What is this, WWE?
Surrender now and live. An impossible request.
Why? Why would it be an impossible request?
Major, step aside.
We'll take them.
Come on now, don't waste your lives.
All right. I'll gladly take that advice. But pass a message to Kimberly and Tucker, will you? Tell them both they've just wasted theirs.
Did they fucking escape? God damn it. I swear, if we don't get Al back to Ed in this episode, I'm gonna be so mad.
What the hell am I gonna do now?
How long did you think you could last? It's been a thrill, but time's up.
And who might you be?
From what I've been told, you've already met Gluttony. As for me, well, can't you tell I'm the new lust?
You don't say.
I don't usually like to be so quick about things, but you have two options, Greed. You can either be sealed again, or you can die right here.
There's no time to talk, kid. Just cooperate.
Make sure Mud is safe.
But what are you guys gonna do?
Wait, Law! Dorashay, what's happening?
Get out of here, Greed. Now.
We'll take care of this.
You won't be able
It's
to.
my problem.
Well, it's ours now.
And also, why are they making Greed seem to be the more reasonable and nicer of
Just see that we're
the
all-
seven sins?
That's all I'm asking for.
My, you sure have some loyal pawns, don't you?
Yeah, he
You
does.
can blame it on the alchemists who engineered me. I was combined with a dog. Loyalty just runs in the blood.
Greed gave us hope for nothing. Now we'll return the deed.
Greed, now!
Come on!
Okay. And what did they combine you with?
You may run for it if you wish, Dorashay. You know that.
Sure I could, and I'd get away too. But after all that talking, I'd sure look like a fool.
Then you're at peace with this?
You're asking me now?
Man, why are these guys actually kind of badass, man? Died like fucking heroes.
Hey, listen, Marta.
Yeah?
Stay in this can till morning. If I'm not back by then, you're on your own. Just make sure you have some fun, okay?
Greed, what are you gonna do?
Can't get into it, doll. The talking's done.
Wait! Let me out, kid! I gotta go with it!
Stop! You told me to stay inside. What did you say?
Why do you care, Al? Just fucking leave them to die. Who gives a shit? I mean, I do as a third-person observer.
After all of this time, I'm back at the beginning of
But-
the tale. Not even sure what I can.
Why do you give a shit?
Where's the old lady?
The reason you came here is simple. Because these are the grounds that witnessed your creation.
Smart girl.
So? What's with the music in this episode, man? What?
Those are...
Your bones, yes.
Hey, where the hell did you get those? And what did Dante tell you?
Lady Dante's over there.
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm confused. Is that the shapeshifter?
Who are you? How could you know? How could you make that array? You're just a damn kid.
No, she's not.
Could it be?
It is. It definitely is. Does that mean that Greed is already fucking dead? This quickly? Are you kidding me? At least we're gonna learn how to kill homunculi. What is with those red stones as well?
My life. That's my life.
That gives them life? I guess they're not immortal, they have to eat those. Is that the case?
You.
Also, that symbol. It's the same as the one on Ao's armor and on Izumi's chest.
What the hell? Explain this, Creed. What happened here?
Beats me. I was going to ask you that, kid.
You did this to her, didn't you?
Yeah, at least we're getting some cool fight here. This time for real. Damn!
You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you?
Holy shit!
Didn't you say that I was a mistake that you were going to correct? This is the last time I'll say it. If you really want to stop me,
You'd best be ready to kill.
now it's my turn for fun.
What are you doing, Ed? Whoa, what the fuck?
What the hell is this? What have you done to my shield, you little bastard?
It's easy when you realize one thing. There are no unexplainable events. Everything results from scientifically measurable actions, even your precious shield.
Is that so?
That homunculi have the same body structure as humans, on an elemental level. And there's a key element in humans that serves to increase the body's hardness and resistance to abrasion. Carbon. It makes up 1/3 of every person. And carbon's degree of hardness can be changed depending on the strength of its atomic bond. It can be the difference between a diamond and pencil lead. Now that I know how to use it, this shouldn't be too tough.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely gonna make for a more badass fight.
Now take me to Al.
Why would I do that if I haven't lost?
Don't delude yourself. This is over.
Let's start. Let's finish.
Damn, that's some sweet animation, dude. With a lot of frames as well. I don't think that's gonna kill him.
Damn, kid. That was good.
Was it? I don't buy it.
We homunculi were born when an alchemist tries to recreate life. We are weakened when we're close to the remains of whomever it was the alchemist tried to resurrect.
Huh.
That's the homunculi's weak point. That's how we can be killed, understand? And not come back.
But why? Why are you telling me this?
Because you have to kill
So
Lust.
you can beat them, Ed. They sealed me for so long. You can't let them stay in control.
They're like you.
Aw.
I'm greedy as hell. Only out for myself. She always said it would be the death of me.
Man, I feel bad for him now.
Great.
They pull the strings. Now cut them. I'm counting on you, kid.
Hey, no. Great, cut it out. This is a joke, right?
Why did he froze in that position? What the fuck?
Hey, I thought nothing could kill you. You're the ultimate shield. You're indestructible, right? I can't kill you.
Jesus. Damn. This was actually a really cool episode. I really like this one.
What did she tell you? Nothing. It was over when I got there. Lyra's gone too. I don't know where she went.
I'm also surprised that we're actually having Widri with the main cast for so long. It's kind of so surprising because she was like complaining about not being part of the plot for so long, and now she has been for a while. So Yeah. Also, have Ed and Al realized that Hughes is dead at this point? I don't think they have. They obviously know that he's been replaced with somebody else, but they don't know he's dead, I think. At least they didn't catch anybody mention that to them, so I guess they still don't know about that. But yeah, this was actually a pretty decent episode to end today's reactions on. It was an epic battle. I really enjoyed that. I don't know, this is like the kind of episodes that I wanted. Epic battles with a lot of character stays and cool elements to it, like the fact that they had the battle in the place where he was born, and that we learned that the place where the homunculus were born is their weakness. Because I was wondering what is a way to kill a homunculi, and we learned in this episode that the only way to kill a homunculi is to fight them and kill them in the place that they were born, by also weakening them by taking out those red stones out of them as well, because that's apparently whatever is strengthening them. Because that is what I don't remember the name of that homunculi gave to Wrath. So that's why he became stronger and he was able to fight off Ed and Al more. But yeah, this was just a great episode, and the fact that it made me actually care and feel bad and sad about Greed's death, I don't know, I really like that. That's pretty cool. Like, this is the thing about this show. The build-up is such a fucking slow and annoying thing to go through, especially when it comes to reacting to it. But once it gives me the satisfaction, it's so fucking good, because now we got a really cool episode. But I wouldn't have given a shit about Greed if we didn't have the episodes of build-up with him, you know? And it's just that I guess his motivation is not unreasonable. If I was him, I had the possibility of finding eternal life, I would also go for that as well. Like, I kinda relate to that, I guess. To the wish to live forever. I relate to that. And I don't know, he actually seemed very nice compared to the rest. Like, he seemed like he didn't necessarily want to harm others just for the sake of it. He had his goals, sure, to have eternal life, but he didn't necessarily want to rule the world or hurt people for it. He just wanted to live, essentially. And I don't know, that's just kind of nice compared to the other ones who we don't necessarily have a clear motivation for them, but they're clearly evil. So yeah, I don't know, he was actually reasonable by comparison, and seeing how loyal those two were to him was really nice as well. It's a shame that we're losing him already though, because we barely got him. And I wonder whether we're actually gonna see Martha again, because I think I remember her being more important in this. And based on the fucking opening intro to this show that we have right now, I thought we were gonna be having more of them and them being a more major villain, but apparently not. Who knows? But yeah, this was a pretty fun episode. I'm also gonna give this one a 9.4 out of 10. I was contemplating about giving it a 9.5, but I feel like it still had certain frustrations throughout it that I feel like kind of dragged it a little bit, but it was still an entertaining episode and very impactful episode for sure, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely gonna be done with reactions for today with this one, because it's a natural ending point for this little story arc. It seems like with next episode we're going to be getting into the next one, and the thing is, if I react to the next two episodes, I would want to react to two more, and I'm already getting tired, and I feel like I'm kind of slowing down in my reactions, so I'm not going to be able to react as enthusiastically and appropriately as I should be. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, so I am curious to hear what do you guys think about this episode, so definitely make sure to comment your thoughts down below. And yeah, also, before we end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to my currently one patron on Patreon, Deadpool. Thank you for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do? That being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman. I'm not quite sure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people, but that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really accept the fact that I'm trans if they found out, there is not really a feasible or easy way for me to transition here with minimal repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, so if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's fine, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me out get out of this situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!